Hey guys, and welcome to Deep Space. In this video I want to show you how to create a CSS tooltip. So let's see. A CSS tooltip is basically used to give extra information about something. In this case I'm hovering over Earth and it is showing additional information about Earth, like explaining our planet. So it has some basic animation, as you can see. So that's what it is. Now for this project I'm using CodePen. For HTML I have a container div with class of tooltip. Inside of it I have text of Earth and a span with class of tooltip text, which will hold the additional information. Let me zoom in a little so it will be better to see. For CSS I have Google Fonts, some basic styles for the page, for the default, and this part is giving width and height of 100 view width and height for the body tag, and using flexbox centering to demonstrate, and font family to glory. Let's make it shorter. Font 25 pixels, glory sans serif. So that looks better. Now let's select the tooltip itself. Let's set display to inline block. Position to relative. And set border button. If the word Earth is usually in between other words, like in a context, that's why I'm doing it, giving a border. 1 pixel, let's say dotted, hex color of 3. So that's it for the tooltip. Now let's select the tooltip text. Now by its visibility by default will be hidden. We'll uncomment it later. For now let's give it width of 120 pixels. For now let's set it and set background to black and color to white. Text align to center and border radius to 6 pixels. Padding to 5 pixels and 0. Now you can see it here. Let's position it. Position absolute. The index of 1, so it will be on top. Set left to 0 and bottom to 125%. Now you can see it's on top. by default, if I hover, you can see it's rotated and it's smaller and becomes bigger. So we can add this behavior using transform. At least that's the way I came up with for this animation. So rotate is going to be 6 degrees. It's default. You can see it's rotated 6 degrees. And for the scale, let's say 0.5 maybe. No, 0.1 looks better. Now let's change its default visibility and make it hidden. Now it disappeared. Now on hover, tooltip hover dot tooltip text. So on hover, we want first visibility. Let's set visibility to visible. Okay, I made a typo here. Visibility visible. You can see the small thing up there on top right. Now we have to change this stuff. Set to its default. Rotate 0 degrees and scale also default. So it looks somewhat like this. Now it's not working the way we want because we actually have to add transition. .3 second is fine. Yeah, it looks nice. Now if you want to add that arrow or speech bubble thing, arrow at the bottom of the box, let me just copy it. I'm too tired. So that's this part. You can give before, you can use before or after and rotate it and put it. You can see it looks nice with arrow. Or you can do it that way. Set content to empty, position to absolute, top 100%, left 10%, margin left -5 pixels and border with 5 pixels, border style solid, and for border color, the first one is going to be black, the others transparent, which will give this effect. So it looks nice. Thanks for watching. For more tutorials, subscribe to my YouTube channel and see you in the next one. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing.